Hi everyone! Today we're going to be looking at how we can solve an algebraic equation with one variable in it. So let's take a look at this problem. Joey is paid X dollars every hour. Sam makes $10 less than 3 times the amount of money that Joey makes per hour. If Sam makes $170 per hour, how much does Joey make in an hour? So what I want to do first is identify the numbers, the variables, and the operators that I'm going to be using in my equation. So first, let's look for my variable. Well, if we look at the very first sentence, it shows us that Joey is paid X dollars. So the amount of money that Joey is paid every hour is represented using the variable X. Now, next, it says that Sam makes $10 less, so $10 is my first number, less than 3 times, my next number, the amount of money that Joey makes per hour. Now, the interesting thing here is that Sam's hourly salary is actually given to us in terms of Joey's hourly salary. So now it says if Sam makes $170, that's our next number, per hour, how much does Joey make in an hour? So lastly, I want to find my operator. Again, if I look at the sentence, I see that it says less than right here, which means that I'm going to be using a subtraction operator. So now, since we know what Sam's hourly salary is, let's try to write Sam's salary in terms of X, which is Joey's salary. So what does it say? Sam makes $10 less than 3 times the amount of money that Joey makes. Well, the amount of money that Joey makes is X dollars. So if he makes 10 less than 3 times that amount, I can say 3 times the amount that Joey makes, and minus 10 will show that it's 10 less than 3 times that amount. And what is that equal to? Well, that's equal to $170, which is given to us right over here. So now what we need to do is solve for X. In order to solve for X, or to solve any equation with just one variable in it, our goal is to isolate our variable. And by that, what I mean is we want the X to be alone on this side, and all the numbers to be alone on that side. Well, the first thing that I need to do is remove this minus 10 that I see here. So since it's a minus sign here, in order to get rid of the minus 10, I'm going to perform the opposite operation, which is plus 10. When I have minus 10 plus 10, that's going to give me 0. But the most important thing to remember when solving an equation is that whatever you do on this side of the equation, you have to do the exact same thing to this side of the equation. So if I add 10 on the left-hand side, I need to make sure that I add 10 on the right-hand side as well. So now I'm left with 3x plus 0 is equal to 170 plus 10 is 180. 3x plus 0 is just 3x, so I'm just going to get rid of this because we don't really need it. So now I have 3x is equal to 180. Well, now I see that 3 is being multiplied with the x. Well, the opposite operation for multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide 3x by 3. When I do that, these 3's cancel out and I'm left with just x on my left-hand side. However, since I divided my left-hand side by 3, I need to also divide my right-hand side by 3. When I do this, I'm left with x is equal to 60. So, since the question is asking how much Joey makes in an hour, and Joey makes X dollars every hour, we know that Joey makes $60 every hour. And that is our answer to this problem. To get more personalized tutoring and to practice online with online assessments, make sure to check out Prepaze.com. See you guys in my next video.